guys, it's Lexi. I hope you're all doing amazing, having a great start to this month of May. So I have a melting basket to share with you. This melting basket I will be using from the 1st of this month all the way up until the 15th or 16th, and then I'll switch it over to a new theme. This month's theme is kind of like a multi-purpose theme. So as you guys may have seen from my last melting basket, that was my April showers, ... So that means this month it is May flowers, because April showers bring May flowers. And as I was pulling my basket, I noticed I don't have a ton of floral scents. And then on top of that, I really wasn't super keen on only melting florals this month. It seemed like something I wouldn't necessarily enjoy. So I did decide to have a couple other themes kind of going along with the florals. And because this month has a lot of very special dates within it for me, I kind of picked them around these two different things. So, forewarning, this is going to be hopefully a not overly emotional video, but I'm going to have some vulnerability with you guys today. This theme is going to be, like I said, florals, but also Mother's Day. So I have a lot of scents that remind me of my mom. I love my mom. And then I also have a lot of scents that I picked that remind me of my pug. So 2 years ago, I lost my pug at the beginning of this month. He passed from cancer. It was really hard. I'm still super emotional about it. And although I have Theo, our little rescue cat, I still miss Dwight every day. I totally debated not even sharing this video because I did not figure I would be able to make it through it without turning into a huge mess, because my sign is a Cancer. I don't know if you guys are into astrology or anything like that, but I am a super over emotional person. I know I come across as like upbeat and happy most of the time, but I am emotional. So I also wanted to share this video just because I want to keep Dwight's memory alive and honor him. So that is what I'm doing with this basket here. Before I get super sad, I'm gonna start with this basket here. Mother's Day scents that remind me of my mom, and some of these florals that are like the Mayflower scents. So starting, I have two laundry scents. It seems a bit odd, but growing up, we had a clothesline behind our house, and my mom was always the one in charge of doing the laundry. As an adult, I realized I should have helped her more. I'm sorry, Mom. But laundry scents really do remind me of my mom, and specifically these ones both smell like being outside on a beautiful like summer day doing laundry, or like when my mom was like hanging up laundry and I'd go and sit and talk to her. So this is Lemon Clothes on the Line from Rose Girls. It's a really beautiful lemony laundry scent. This one is Sensational's Sun Drenched Linen. This one is also like a really pretty, clean, like not wet laundry, but like kind of that in-between stage of like, it's not a drier laundry scent. It's very oddly, it does smell like clothes that are they're kind of like dried by the sun. You know how sometimes the sun can almost like harden the clothes a bit, instead of like when you dry it with a dryer, it kind of makes them soft and warm. When you dry your clothes with the sun, it almost like hardens them a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just my experience, but this one is really good. So that one is Sensationals. This one here is Homemade Memories from Teddy Bees. This is Rice Krispie Treats, Vanilla Frosting, and Cake Pops. Homemade Memories, things that my mom always makes with us. This one here is Vintage Chic Scents Collectible Lunchbox. This one is Peanut Butter, Sweet Raspberry Jam, and Zucchini Bread. And this one smells like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And when I was a little girl, I would always go to school and have my mom pack my lunchbox for me. And most of the time I was eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That was a very common thing. My mom also makes the most incredible homemade jams. So this is like a really nice raspberry jam, and it smells like something that my mom would make. So really looking forward to this one. And another one that's a peanut butter and jelly scent that reminds me of my mom. This one is Goose Creek Peanut Butter and Jelly. I would say honestly of the two, this one smells more like an actual peanut butter and jelly sandwich to me, but I'm going to melt both and see what I think. I'm super excited about those. This one here is Sweet Surrender, and this one is from Zape. It's shortcake, glazed strawberries, vanilla cream, and waffle cone. This one might seem odd, but my mom is a huge John Denver fan. I grew up listening to so much John Denver, and he has a song that's Sweet Surrender, so this one reminds me of my mom for that reason. Love John Denver. Love that song. love my mom, obviously. This one here is Beth's Baking. This is a custom that I made from that Smell Good shop. It's buttercream icing, caramel cupcakes, and milk chocolate. This reminds me of a specific kind of cupcake that my mom often makes, like a chocolate cupcake with like her real delicious buttercream. My mom makes the best desserts ever. Like, I mean, everyone probably thinks that about somebody in their life. They're like, oh, so-and-so makes the best. And I think that that's amazing. But in my heart, my mom makes the best desserts. But yeah, this one smells like something that my mom would make. And I named it after my mom's baking. So Beth's Baking. And then I think all the rest of these are just a lot of floral. So we will go over these. Some of these are, yeah, I think all of the rest of these are floral. So I have this huge thing of just florals. So the first one here is a newer one to me. This is also that Smell Good shop. This is in Honeysuckle Jasmine. We have Destination Wax Bergamot Coriander, and this one is Citrus Florals, a wood, a clean floral fragrance. It's a Bath & Body Works type. This one here is Just Jasmine Frost from that Smell Good shop. This one here is a chopped up candle from Bath & Body Works, and Raspberry Peach Macaron. Not a floral, but a scent that I just really want to use this month. This one is a bakery bag, and this one is Southbound's Wild Berry Tulips. It is tangerine, wild red berries, fresh picked tulips, water lily, honeysuckle with notes of musk. This one smells beautiful. I'm super excited to melt that one. It is a very pretty floral. This one I had in a recent, the Disney melting basket. This is Aurora. It's Green Meadows, Bergamot, Spring Blossoms, and Sweet Candy Lollipops. This one here is another scent from Zape as well. This is in Vanilla Sunrise, which is Orange Blossoms and Vanilla Bean. And this one is a floral, of course, but this one also does remind me a lot of my mom because my mom loves orange blossom scents. So this one, kind of a double duty meaning. I have another Zape in Backcountry, and this one is Fresh Spring Air and Apple Orchards. So looking forward to that. I have a Birdie's Making Sense like lilac bush shape here. It's super pretty. And this is in Lilac, Love Spell, and Hint of Cotton Candy. I have another Zape here in Wild and Free. And this one is so pretty. I love the shapes on this. It is Wild Spring Breeze in Orange Groves. We have a chopped up Zape scent. This was a mystery sampler scent in, I think it's Alyssum. I think is how you pronounce it. I did go ahead and look this up. At first I thought it said Asylum, and then I was like, is this supposed to be a Halloween scent? But I smelled it and it smelled like a floral. I did look it up. This is indeed a floral, a type of flower, so that is why this is in here. And then I have two Better Homes and Gardens clamshells. These are both florals. This one is White Peach and Daisy, which is Granny Smith Apple, White Peach, Bergamot, Daisy, Rainwater Melon, Cassis, Lemongrass, and Amber. And then I have Apricot Blossoms and Bergamot. And this one is Bergamot, Currant, Green, Apricot Blossom, Fruit, Amber, Wood, and Musk. So those ones are both beautiful. And that is all of it for this specific basket. Forewarning, I think I'll be able to make it through this next one. But if you guys don't want to see me get a little bit emotional, peace out. Like, I'm not going to take offense because I might cry. So let's dive into it. Like I said, this basket is a basket that I chose with my pug Dwight, who passed away 2 years ago on May 4th. So I went through and I picked a lot of scents that reminded me of him and things that I can just melt the beginning of this month to hopefully feel a bit closer to him and to just honor his beautiful life. I think I'll actually start with, maybe I'll start with this kind of obvious one. I picked up a sampler. This is from Midnight Daydream Wax Company, which he is no longer in business. But he did do a office sampler a while back, obviously, and I had just been holding on to these scents because I just didn't want to melt them and have them be gone, but they're getting older and I really do just need to use these. So my pug was named after a character from The Office. He was named after Dwight Schrute. He was a pug, so I always called him Dwight K. Snoot. So that was kind of like our little joke, but so Dwight, office themed wax. So that is why this one is here in this basket. This one here is Midnight Moon, and this is a mini melter from Rose Girls. This is Bergamot, Lavender, Moss, and Sandalwood. So I am with Tom and I in the relationship. Tom is much more an early bird, so Tom always wakes up super early. And I'm a night owl, so I stay up super, super late. So Dwight really got kind kind of comfortable with our different schedules. So he would stay up really late at night with me. So before we went to bed, because he would sleep in our bed with us and I would spoon him at night, I'd cuddle him. Before we went to bed, I would always take him out like around midnight. And so we would do a lot of like looking up at the stars together. So Midnight Moon kind of reminds me of him. I have another kind of nighttime scent in here too that reminds me of him. So let me pull that one out. So another one that is kind of a similar vibe. This one is Stargazing for that same reason. This is from Scentsy. This one is like a really pretty kind of earthy scent. I'm really looking forward to melting this. It's currently in my Scentsy club, but I'm not entirely sure if it's going to stay or go. So we'll see with this when I melt it. And then I also have another scent that is also Stargazing, and this one is from Lurid Apothecary. This one here is notes of grape, peach, fireside, marshmallow, tobacco, caramel, amber, and cedarwood. This one is My Love from Another Star from Destination Wax. This is Strawberries, Cotton Candy, and Magic Spell. And I also have Star of Wonder, Star of Night, and this is from Rose Girls. It's Strawberry Euphoria and Serendipity. Looking forward to that one. I have some things that are obviously kind of things that are themed around like rainbows. So when they say when a pet passes, they go across the rainbow bridge. So I have Rainbow Road from Rose Girls, and this one is scent notes of lime jello, strawberry soda, and blonde moment. So looking forward to melting some of this one. It's a beautiful scent in general. And then I also have Taste the Rainbow, which this is technically a Skittles blend, but it had rainbow in it. And this one is getting a little bit older. So this one here is another one from Scentsy. This one is in My Wish, which of course, if I could make a wish and have him come back, I certainly would. This one here is Sensational's Crystal Healing, which is an aura of sun-kissed citrus. This one is really beautiful, like almost a masculine type of cologne scent to my nose. There must be amber right in here somewhere. But this one is healing. So still, working on those healing vibes. This one is Java Heaven. So black coffee, whipped cream, and cookie heaven from Rainbow Melts. A little bit of heaven. This one here from Rose Girls is Three Little Birds. So after Dwight passed, I would see some indigo bunting birds, which are like this beautiful, vibrant blue bird. And so Three Little Birds, Dwight. And then this one here is, of course, I had to include this one. This is from Birdie's Making Sense. It is Pugging Tired, banana bread and peanut butter cookies. And this one, of course, is a pug. So that is it. I know that was a bit sad of a video, and I'm usually try to be super upbeat, but this month does have it holds a lot of meaning to me. It's a very hard month for me. So that is just a basket I wanted to do in Dwight's honor. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing start to this month. I hope you're all doing well and taking care. Talk to you guys later. Bye.